Precisely with Martin Bester. Jacaranda FM's Good Morning Angels. Wednesdays on Breakfast with Martin Bester.
So as I mentioned, this year, all the ticket sales, the full amount of your ticket, your 75 Rand ticket, will be going at the Spa to You Carols by Candlelight presented by Jacaranda FM, will be used to buy gifts for children in need of an extra sprinkle of joy. We're again partnering with Santa's Shoebox Project. They make it so easy, make it so cool. You met them as well.
Yes.
To make sure that children in 20 children's homes and organizations across South Africa have a present and a gift to open this Christmas. One of these organizations is the Hana Charity and Empowerment Foundation. They've been supporting communities in need now for I don't know how many years. To tell us a little bit more about them, in studio this morning, represented by Charlene Jonker and Sunaida Kok. Lekker julle môre.
Goeiemôre.
Hoe lank is die Hana project nou aan die gang?
Hierdie jaar is dit al 16 jaar.
Sure.
16 jaar van gee. Nou as ek mag vra, hoe gee julle? Wat gebeur?
Okay, so ek wil eintlik net begin om bietjie te vertel. Ek dink Hana Charity and Empowerment Foundation het begin by die hart van Anna Grobler en dit is om regtig net gemeenskappe te help, om mense te help. En so Hana Charity het in 2008 begin en ons vat hande met gemeenskappe. Dit is ons grootste doelwit. Ons gaan in 'n gemeenskap in en ons wil werklik binne die gemeenskappe verskil maak. Dis nie net met kinders nie, maar met die hele gesin, die hele prentjie, die hele familie, die ma, die pa, die ouma, die oupa en tot selfs die hond.
Waar in Suid-Afrika?
Reg oor Suid-Afrika. Soos wat ons hierso praat, vandag het ons 11 arm gemeenskappe wat ons ondersteun reg oor Suid-Afrika, Pretoria, Mpumalanga, KwaZulu-Natal en dan ook in die Wes-Kaap.
Die werk van engele.
Ja.
Raak dit ooit uit?
Nee, dit is 'n absolute seëning om dit te kan doen. Ek glo mense word geroep hiervoor. Dis nie 'n maklike werk nie. Ons sien dinge wat vir ons soms dit baie moeilik maak, maar daar is 'n dryf en daar's 'n doel daarin. En ek dink almal van ons wat werk vir die charity voel dit en ons lewe dit. Dit is wat ons elke dag weer laat probeer in die moeilike omstandighede, swaar ekonomiese tyd, kindertjies wat honger is, mense wat nie het nie. We just keep going.
Raak dit erger?
Op hierdie stadium raak dit erger.
Regtig?
Ja, nee, ek dink ons sien dit elke liewe dag en ja, dit raak regtig baie moeilik. Dit raak moeilik.
Is it slightly more significant or noticeable, I suppose, this time of year? Because you're dealing with Christmas time, which is, for the rest of us, a time for family and gifts and overspending and stuff. I mean, the contrast must be a lot more stark.
So with the charity, we also try to close over the end of the year, just to give the people that work with the charity as well just a time to relax and break. So this is why we do the Christmas outreach as well, is to give these people who would normally, the kids on a day-to-day basis, get 2 meals per day from us, just to give them something to look forward to over the Christmas season. And also the parents start stressing because they know we won't be in the area for a little while. Won't be long, but they also have that fear of us not being there because they get used to us being in the area. They get to love the area managers and they really start relying on what the charity does for them.
And what you do and what you give is quite far-reaching.
Yes, yeah.
It's not just about necessarily food.
Yeah, like I explained to you, we really go into the communities and we establish a relationship because the ultimate goal, Martin, is to empower these people to get out of the cycle of poverty. Like that's the main goal.
So it's not just about giving, it's about sharing knowledge.
Exactly, and skills development.
Enriching,
yes, empowering.
Okay.
So we've got projects we usually start off with, and we will always have like a soup kitchen, clothing bank, basic necessities. But then the ultimate goal would be to empower them, and that's why we've got projects that focus on that, which is skills development with the women and the men, and it's really a holistic approach.
I think when we, and every week we sit here and we often hear stories like this, and I think it's that skills development and empowerment part that always excites us.
Well, absolutely. I mean, also the access to resources.
Yeah.
And I think also when you're acknowledged as somebody who's possibly in the cycle, but you're acknowledged as a human being who deserves love, who deserves to be cared for, just that is enough for somebody to go, okay, I'm going to take charge of my own life, and in the process, my community and my family's life as well. So it's wonderful. It's incredible what you guys are doing.
The Hana Charity, I find your holistic approach and multi-pronged approach, I think that's the way forward.
Yeah.
That's the future of giving.
It's a
not
sustainable
thing,
form
but
of giving. Yes.
It's a sustainable form of giving. It's about a soup kitchen, which is a classic way of reaching out, but it's also about clothing. It is about psychological support.
Yes, definitely. I think I just want to quickly explain something like our womenhood sessions that we've got, that skills development specifically aimed at the women in these areas.
Sure.
And I mean, we've seen incredible stories that developed from these skills development programs. We've got, for instance, in one of our womenhood sessions in Boksburg, one of these ladies actually came to the womenhood sessions. They are in the community, and through all of these sessions, she started her own ECD schools. There's two of them. They started it together. She started her own ECD school. It's up and running. It's huge. And they are empowering in return. They are
amazing.
Yeah, they are coming to our sessions and they are explaining to them, listen, you are born for more. Yeah. You are born for more. So yeah, that's what really excites us. That's what we live for. That's the goal.
Man, you inspire us. You make us proud. We love what you do. Hoeveel mense kyk julle?
Op hierdie stadium is dit so 6,000 mense.
Oh.
Ja.
Dis baie. Wow.
Ja.
Dis baie maaltye.
Dis baie maaltye.
Vader.
Ja, dit
En dit sluit in die hele familie, so die ma, die pa, die kinders, ouma, oupa. Wow.
When you do these food parcels, right? I mean, what kind of, can you put a value to it?
Yes, we can put a value to it. So, as you know, the big chain stores, they actually do a Christmas hamper kind of thing at the end of the year.
Yeah.
At a certain price. So it ranges between 250 and 350 Rand a bucket. But we have found that by ourselves we can actually create something that's a little bit better, because we have people that buy into us and they give us things that may be a discounted price, whatever. Then we are able to actually pack these goodie bags, if you want to call it that, a food parcel,
yeah.
for a bit cheaper. So we are looking into that this year as well. It's a big job to pack all those food parcels. So it is easier to go the other route. But yes, we're looking at between 250 Rand and 300 Rand per food parcel.
And how far does that go?
That feeds one
a family of four. Yeah, a family of four, and that's for the month.
For the month of December.
Yes, so
that's incredible.
Yeah, if you think about it, it's actually not that much. I mean, can you work out a plan for your own family of four to take it through the month of December? Yeah, that's why we say we really want to focus on to have a comprehensive food parcel that will really take them through the month of December.
As ek gesien hierdie week ook, Charlene, as ek net gou daar kan inkom, het ons 'n besoek gaan doen by een van ons eie ECD sentrums in Wolmer. En hierdie klein dogtertjie was daar, dit was op 'n maandag, en sy wil die klasie toe gaan. Sy voel nie lekker nie, sy het hoofpyn. Sy's net, nou kan jy nie agterkom, sy maar net 'n bietjie out of sorts vandag nie, maar wat gaan aan? Nee, is haar kop is seer. Ons sê, maar wat het die naweek gebeur? Het jy goed geëet? Het jy watertjies gedrink? Is warm? Sy sê, ek het geëet by die skooltjie, want hulle praat ons maar nou van die skool.
Okay.
Ek sê, maar dit was Vrydag. Sy sê, ja, mamma het gesê, jy sal eet by die skooltjie.
Sy het die hele naweek nie geëet nie.
Ja.
Nee. En dit is die waarheid daarvan. Dit is die sad reality daarvan, as ek dit so kan sê. Is dat daar regtig hierdie klein 5-jarige dogtertjie staan jou en sê, ek het hoofpyn, want ek het nie geëet nie.
Sure. Wow. I can't do this kind of work. Wat is hierdie? Julle? Wat is hierdie? Kan die kamera dit sien?
Dit is 'n bietjie vreugde vir julle.
Oh,
dit is een van ons little houses. So ons het ook ECD sentrums, soos wat ek nou vir julle gesê het.
Jantjies.
Waar die kindertjies gratis skool toe kom. Ons gee vir hulle 'n bietjie opvoeding. Hulle kry baie liefde. En dan ook 'n volledige program wat hulle volg. So hulle het vir julle so 'n bietjie vreugde gebring vir oggend.
Daar's net te veel name hierso, maar Rachel en Aiden en is it Ozan, interesting little name, Brandon and all of you. That's beautiful. It's beautiful. All right. What we have for you, because we believe so strongly in what you do, is 125,000 rand.
Wow. Sure.
So that is, help me with my math here, 500. Food parcels for 500 families.
Wow.
And then from the ticket sales funds for the Spa to You Carols by Candlelight, the Santa Shoebox Project will deliver gifts to the children at the Hana Charity Playgroups and aftercare centres in Volmer in Pretoria West and Leandra, is it? And in Mpumalanga.
Yes.
So there we go.
Sure. Baie dankie. Baie dankie. Ek wil net vir jou sê, Martin, regtig baie dankie. Hierdie jaar was 'n tawwe jaar vir die charity. Ons doen dit al vir 16 jaar lank en vir 16 jaar lank het ons wonderlike area bestuurders wat in die areas werk. En dis hulle werk om seker te maak dat daai mense gesond is. En ek kom my hoed vir hulle af. I mean, dit is verskriklike stresvolle werk en dis net met die Here se genade dat ons dit kan doen. Desember maand gee ons daai mense net 'n blaaskansie. Dis taaf.
Ja.
En hulle kan nie 'n blaaskansie vat as hulle weet dat hierdie is nie gesort nie, dat hulle nie vir die mense kan kos gee nie. So dankie. Baie dankie.
You are so deserving of our support and our listeners' support and everybody else's support. I urge you, get involved, support them. They do amazing things for 6,000 people. Yeah. So good job, Charlene, Sunay, and Amal by Hana Charity. Good job, angels. Good job.
You're with your morning family. Breakfast with Martin Bester.